I am live. This is my first time being live on YouTube. Is there a way to alert people? Is anyone? How do you? Let's see here. How do I send? Let's see here. All right, I just sent it out that I'm live. See if anyone shows up. If you have any questions for me or anything. Yeah. This is... No. Yeah. I've never done this before, so... Hello. Hey there. Welcome to my first live stream. I'm Joe from the Nautilus Art Show, as you can see. This is my 6-year anniversary on YouTube. So, if you have any questions about what I do or anything, what's going on, dude? How you doing? 2 people so far, nice. Yeah, 6-year anniversary on YouTube. Let's if you have any questions for me, I'm a digital artist. I do speed paintings on YouTube. Surrealism, abstract, all sorts of good stuff. And 9 people. Wow. Yeah. I draw things in real time, and then I quickly edit them, from like a 15-minute video into like a 5-minute video. So that the videos are enjoyable for people. And I recently just got over 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 1,128, so that's pretty cool. Not monetized yet. Hopefully that happens someday soon. I don't know how long this live stream is going to go, but hopefully it goes. Hey, what's going on? Hopefully it goes on for a little bit at least. That one country kid. Are you really that one country kid, or are you just lying to me? I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying to me. I don't believe. Oh, you are? Okay. All right. Sweet. Yeah, if anyone has any questions about what I do, or, the type of art that I make, or what inspired me, anything at all, you could ask me how my day's going. Anything. Really anything. It's a 6-year anniversary on YouTube, so hopefully this brings more people to the channel. Hopefully this makes people gravitate to me, and hopefully YouTube notices, and hopefully they monetize me at some point, because that would be really, 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 really cool. Looking forward to that someday. Who knows when. But yeah, this is just a Q&A, really. Nothing really crazy going on here. I didn't really have a plan for this. In fact, this wasn't going to be that long, but just check out my channel if you want to see what I do. You're more than welcome to check out the channel, the content that I've created. I have over 1,000 videos, so something's bound to pique your interest. I've done realism stuff. Remember, our life is full of great opportunities, brilliantly disguised as impossible situations. Well, thank you, Valiant Thor. I didn't think Thor was going to be that that deep. But apparently, after Asgard fell, he got deep. Excuse me. Yeah, I've done realism stuff too. Like I've drawn some pretty interesting realistic pieces. I've done portraits of Godzilla characters. I've done portraits of Pacific Rim characters. I've done portraits of all the Colossuses or Colossi from Shadow of the Colossus. I've done I've done a whole bunch of stuff. I've drawn Omega Flowey from Undertale. I've drawn Gygus from Earthbound. You know, I've done a bunch of stuff. I've been 6 years on YouTube, and I've done a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah, it's been a fun journey. All the logos are I designed, by the way, just in case you're wondering. If anyone out there is wondering, I designed all my logos, including the one that's on my shirt right now. You know, so yeah, pretty interesting. Let's see what's going on. Four people. It went out. I just won my second football game. Hey, congrats, man. Good for you. Good for you. That's awesome, man. Was it like touch football or was it tackle football? Was it was it legit football? You know, was it high school, college? What was it? Can I cook chitterlings? I have no idea what that is. What are chitterlings? Never even heard of that before. Can I cook chitterlings? Interesting question. And what area of food does that come from? Is that any specific region of food? Or is it like... I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know. Yeah, never heard of it. No, I guess not. No. Soul food. Oh, all right. Did they? Oh, I think they did. This is right. Shit pipes. I don't know what that means. But thank you, Rodney. Soul food. Okay. I feel like I heard about that in a Key and Peele sketch where they went to that one diner, that soul food diner, and then eventually they was 14-2. Good job, dude. And at the end, I think Peele said, and a human foot at the end. A human foot. Which is interesting, you know. And a cellar door and all that stuff. Oh. That, no, I've never done that before. I've never eaten or tasted or cooked intestines. So, no, never done that. Yeah, that's not something I would partake in. Unless it's absolutely, is that why Rodney said? Okay. So that's why he said that. Can you cook me some? Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm okay. Yeah. Rodney says not worth it. So I'm gonna pass on that. All right, we're almost at the 10-minute mark. I'm good. Add a Q&A sticker. I'll like it. Okay. Well, I mean, look, it's open to interpretation. I mean, it's open to. I'm sure if anyone tries anything, they'll like it. You know, it's. I feel like that's kind of the way it just goes, but you know. Yeah. I guess. Thank you, Rodney. Reported for trying to feed people that. Yeah, I guess if it's that bad, I guess you have to be like, nah, can't get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. um, hmm. All right, that's interesting. That was an interesting question. I was not expecting to get questioned that. I guess, you know. Um, no, I do. I do. I just don't live in an area where, you know, that food is common. So, you know. I mean, I'm down to try stuff, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Say it's a no-go. Well, Rodney, I guess Rodney's on my side. Kendall, you're really trying to push the agenda here. Let's just say I'm from the U.S. How about that? Let's just say I'm from the U.S. We don't have to get technical here. I love how it says there's one person, but two people are talking. So that's a fascinating bit of information there. And I guess I'm talking too. So technically, there's three people, if we're being honest. Mayonnaise is good. Put it on a sandwich, it tastes delicious. Yeah. Goes on pretty much any sandwich you could think of. I have a question for you guys. If anyone's still here, um, you know, if you guys have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see in the future, any sort of series, it looks like you guys are top fans of my content. If you guys have videos you'd like to see or any sort of content you'd like to see in the future, art based or, you know, I want to get into. Oh, nice. Hot sauce. I mean, I don't like spicy food, but that's just me. Any sort of video suggestions would be great. You know, I'm always trying to come up with new content, but it's tough in the art world. You know, so I think I'm gonna end this at 20 minutes because I only got two people in here. Oh, I've got up to 15, but it was like people dropped out. So I mean, not bad. 15 people for my first live stream in a minute. You know. Wave. There you go. Gotcha. Here's your damn wave. Another thing I've never eaten. Oxtails, never had it. Never have it. Never have had it. That's weird. Oh, you were waving. I don't know. Without an emoji or anything, it doesn't look like you're doing anything. You just said the word wave. So I felt like you were asking me to wave. So I was like, okay, hey, what's going on? Final Perigee. That's a cool name. Sorry to bum you out there, Kendall. Sorry to bum you out. Sorry. Very common foods. I eat the most basicest stuff, you know. Once again, I have nothing against oxtails or whatever the other thing was that you mentioned before. But yeah, I mean, I'm open to try it if I come across it at some point in my life. I'll try it, but it's not something that I've come across. So, you know, does mac and cheese count? Because if it does, then yeah, I'm actually cooking some right now. It's not it's not like the best, but I mean, I have to get it out of my pantry. So, if mac and cheese counts, if meatloaf counts, sure, we'll go with that. I like biscuits. Biscuits are good. You know, I think biscuits are in that realm. It means broadly the last time two things meet. Okay. The word perigee. I'm assuming you're talking about the word perigee is what you're talking about. Final perigee. Am I saying it right? Perigee? Am I saying it right? Or is it perigee? Perigee? Perigee is in like G's Louise. Okay, that was. Okay. Perigee's Louise. Perigee refers to the closest that two celestial bodies come into orbit. Okay. So would that mean like if two pulsars like rotate around each other, that would be a final perigee? You know, they kind of fall into a synchronous sort of thing and stuff like that, and then they just start pulsating around each other. But, or a moon. Okay. I need to broaden my Herzion. I don't know how to broaden my Herzion, dude. I'm sorry. I think you mean broaden my horizon? At the closest point in the orbit and then never orbiting again. Okay. All right, so they interact for like a minute, and then they're like, "Bye, we're out of here, gone." We had a good time. We lapsed around each other, and then done. When it falls into something's orbit, like Jupiter's orbit. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I'm learning a lot from you, Final Perigee. You're ups to you, dude. Ups to you. Might orbit a certain star or planet once every billion years or whatever. You obviously enjoy space a lot. That's really cool, man. I did an art series. Well, I'm still doing an art series called There Above on my channel. And in the beginning, I had done a bunch of videos where I like mutated the planets from this thing called the Seeping Red. I don't know if you saw those videos, Final Perigee, but if not, I would suggest looking at them. They're kind of fun. They're not speed paintings though; they're just standard, you know. Did I ever tie it to the tarot? I've never actually done a tarot, man. I've never done tarot. Or is it tarot? It's not tarot. I think it's tarot, right? Tarot cards. I mean, that'd be interesting. Just get some tarot cards and stuff like that. Tarot. Yeah, okay. Tarot. Okay. Yeah. I felt like I was saying it wrong, but then I was like, wait, hold on. I feel like I've heard it a specific way. But once again, Final Perigee. If you haven't seen those videos, I would suggest looking at them because all 8 or all 9 planets, you know, even Pluto. I included Pluto. And it was inspired by Gemini Home Entertainment, one of my favorite channels here on YouTube. Because I really liked the analog horror stuff. Yeah, so interesting. I'm learning. This is the first time I'm learning about tarot. Is tarot just kind of tied to like zodiac? Like, is it like zodiac stuff? Which I have nothing against. If people do the zodiac stuff, that's whatever, you know. It's like equivalent to, I'd say, the zodiac, but not completely on the same level. Jupiter. Oh, I'd have to look at my old videos. I forgot what I did with Jupiter. I have to look at the. I have to look. My favorite one, though, I think, was actually Pluto. My favorite one that I morphed into a disturbing whatever nightmare. I believe it was actually Pluto was my favorite one that I did. Pluto and Mars looked the coolest in my head. Is that the one? Is that the video? Jupiter has become something else? You looked at the channel? Okay. Yeah, it was a long time. When did I upload that? Because I don't want to leave the live to just look and then come back. When did I upload that? It had to have been July 5th, 25? Really? 20, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I did it this year. I would have remembered. Yeah, 3 years, yeah, 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago. Yeah, I would not have remembered that. But yeah, I forgot what I did with Jupiter. I mean, you can watch the video and see. I'll look at it later. I'll look at how I disturbingly morphed it. But you can clearly see the inspiration from Gemini Home Entertainment. You can definitely see how I was inspired by that channel. I hope they upload more videos, man. I know he had a computer problem and he was trying to get back to doing it, but yeah, I hope he gets back to doing it soon. Because his videos are some of my favorite analog horror stuff. So, and if you like planet stuff, if you want me to do more planet paintings or something like that, if you want me to just create weird worlds, I can do that too, if that's what you're up to. If that's what you're about. I could even do a series where I read the tarot based on the planets and then paint my inspiration from it, if that would be cool for you. If you think people would enjoy that, I can do that. Cool. Make a personal metafiction based on my media. I didn't know you made music, man. That's really cool. Good for you. Never stop creating, man. Never stop creating. That's my motto. And I will look forward to looking at that. I'll subscribe to you. Actually, can I do that right now? You know what? I'll look you up later. I don't know if I can subscribe right now, but I'll subscribe so I can find that video. So let me ask you, Final Pair G, what attracted you to my channel? What did you like about my channel? Was it anything specific, or anything that tickled your fancy? Hold on. Oh, my water bottle. Was there anything specific about? Okay. All right. I like that. Yeah. I mean, I upload as often as I possibly can. I try to give the people as much content. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pretty much take over YouTube with my videos. Hey, welcome back, that one country kid. Welcome back. Thank you for saying hi. I'll end this at like maybe 25 minutes. No, I'll go to 30 minutes. I'll make it at least a 30-minute thing. Because this is going fast right now. But yeah, my goal with YouTube was always to push out as much content as possible. But for some reason, YouTube still either it sneakily puts me in the algorithm and sees what happens and then backs me off, or it's like, okay, now we're really going to push this guy out. But not as often as I would like. That's just the way it is. Is that meme that's going around right now? I will not do that. Because I don't know what the hell it is. I'm too old for that stuff. I'm sorry, man. No, I've seen it on TikTok. Don't say it's not a meme. I know it's a thing. I've seen it on TikTok. I have no idea what the hell it is, so I'm just going to avoid that altogether. But yeah, Final Pair G, if it means laughter. Okay. All right, so I just missed a cue on that one. Final Pair G, if you want me to do that tarot series where I just kind of try to interpret what the tarots are based on the planets and give my own painting based on that, I feel like that could be a pretty interesting series. And I feel like there would be enough of a audience for that. I could call it interpreting tarot through art, you know, and see. Oh, okay. So you were doing. So this is what you were pretty much doing. You were. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. All right. Yeah, I have I just started a fifth series. The four series I have going on right now are They Are Above. My favorite series right now is Solemn Views, which is the clairvoyance. Oh, that's a cool one. They Are Above, Solemn Views is my favorite one right now, which is the stick figure ones. And then I did. Now I also have Trevor Henderson Inspirations, which those videos get the most views out of all of them because Trevor Henderson's a big time artist, the Siren Head guy. And then I just started another one called Expressions, which is purely abstract. And what's the last one? And then Faceless. And next year I'm bringing back the 1,000 Faces, which I've done 200 of. But people wanted more. People wanted more of them, so out of the kindness of my heart, I decided to bring back 1,000 because people would not shut up about it. Gotta get to 1,000. Oh my God, 1,000 faces. Is that how it's gonna go? Like I have to do it. So do I have to do a full year of faces, like 365 faces? That would bring me to 565. And then another 365 would bring me to 3 5 is 8, 6 6 12, 9. You're one of the only people capable of doing actually 1,000. I feel like, well, thank you for that. That's a nice compliment. I thought I was done, man. 200. Now I have to go. Yeah. Now, if only YouTube would commit to monetizing me because of that, that'd be great. How do you know about Rate My Drawings? That is weird. Did I mention that in a video about RMD? That is... I was on Rate My Drawings since 2011 to 2019 for 8 years, and I did over 1,400 paintings on there. I did some creepy stuff, but it wasn't just all faces. A lot of it was just abstract and surrealism, but I did a lot of creepy things like I do now. A lot of... Do you know me from Rate My Drawings? Are you okay? Oh yeah, with the amount of paintings I've done on the YouTube channel. Oh yeah, but do I know you from Rate My Drawings? Because okay, who am I? All right. What was my username on Rate My Drawings? If you know that much, then I'll just be like, okay, if you remember my username. God, this is going to be scary. I can give you one... Okay. It was Nirvana Spirit 666. That was my username. Such a dumb username. Okay. Who am I speaking to from Rate My Drawings? Who is this? Please tell me who this is. Is this Da Vinci? Is this Da Vinci or something? Da Vinci? Da Vinci? Dave? Am I right? Not Da Vinci. Ugh. Okay, who just tell me. I don't know. Saru? Is it Saru? Is it Amona? Uh I don't know. Please tell me. Can you give me a hint? Please give me a hint. A hint for a Rima Drawings entity is a reveal. Were you one of my good friends that I talked to? Am I still talking to you? I gotta make myself dinner, man. I hope it's not. I need to know. I just need to. You got it. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Civil chaos? Civil chaos? Is it civil chaos? No. Then who is it? He was the only one I knew that had like issues. Well, I mean, I gotta go. So if you're not gonna tell me, I gotta end this stream because I gotta make myself dinner. I'm so hungry. It's all right. You can remain a secret if you want. You can remain a secret if you want. But I mean, it's nice to know one of my old RMD, I guess, friends from RMD is here to talk to me. It was very nice to chat. If I go to your channel, I'll figure out who it is. If I go to your channel, I'm going to figure out who it is. There will be some sort of hint that will tell me? All right, I'll have to go to your channel to figure it out, but yeah, thanks for talking to me, man. And to anyone who did show up and talk to me, I appreciate it. Um, and for the questions that weren't really art related, aside from what do you do? But yeah, 6 years. Thanks, random person that I'm about to have my mind blown on. This is because I really want you to just tell me because it's killing me right now. It's killing me right now. Oh God! All right, I'm gonna end the stream because I need to figure this out. All right. Don't. Oh, you. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Is this Grimjow? Is this Grimjow? Oh, okay. It's not. All right. I know. Yeah. No. That's why I was like, because you said unpleasant interactions. I was like, I can't. I can't be him. Oh man, I got to go back on the Discord. I gotta figure out who you are. Okay, I gotta figure out who you are. All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Final Perigee, for random RMD cohort. But thanks for showing up, dude. I really do that. Whoever you are, appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support. Subscribe to anyone who may be watching. Subscribe, please. And YouTube, monetize me, please. I need it now.